What's up, good people? What's up, good people? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I don't know what's going on with my video. This happens every time. Am I here? Alright, we're here. We don't need that picture. We don't need that picture no more. No, no, no. We don't need that reference no more. Let's get that out of there. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning to all. Okay, I don't know what's going on with my hands this morning. What's up, what's up, what's up? We're about to get started. Welcome to Kirk's Pencils, welcome to Kirk's Pencils. In the chat above or the description above or the description below, you will see 3 different links. The first link is my PDF, a free download that's available to you. And that download consists of an undersketch and a finished sketch of my Deathstroke and Nightwing PDF. High-res digital download that you can use at your own leisure. Pass it off to your kids, or do what you see fit. I am double talking. What's going on here? Oh, I see what's going on. It is my cell phone. Let me get this straight. Okay, got it straight. All right. Also, if you join my Patreon page, feel free to take a look at my Patreon page. If you join that Patreon page, there's free gifts that's available to you. Those free gifts consist of a one-time free print that I'll mail directly to your home as long as you live in the United States. I'm tongue-tied this morning. It's early. It's like 7 o'clock here in Cleveland. Also, by joining my Patreon page, you'll be helping me as I go out to the public and teach kids how to draw. We're not fully open. We're fully open, but not always open. You know, some people are still doing the at our local libraries doing the social distance, of course, and the fully masked and things. But for local artists, they doing like the Zoom type of thing, so they're not completely back in full capacity yet, but they are open. Also, by joining that Patreon page, we do monthly hangouts where you get to talk to me, I get to talk to you, I get to see you, you get to see me, share art, talk about art, all that fun stuff. Just a lot of cool things on my Patreon page. I've been posting up there for about 2 years now. Also, a Patreon page is a page that artists use to promote their work. You know, like if they're writing a book, a comic book, or doing a big print or art project for someone. And you can leave a tip. That's all it is. That's what Patreon is for. Also, in the description, you'll see my Gumroad. In my Gumroad, there's 9 digital prints, fully colored prints in a frame, which is how I sell my art when I go to art and convention shows. There's 9 of them available to you at the price of 1, which is at half price. So you pay that half price, you get 9. If you'd like to have one of those prints in your hand and to post it somewhere at home, feel free to email me at allen4247@yahoo.com, and we can discuss getting that print to you. Okay, so this is day 6 of inkTober, and I've been working with inkTober, but I've been busy too. So the first day was, this is my inkTober book. There's a lot of sketches in here from last year, but this year, this is the first time I'm going 2 years back to back. So the first one, this was the first prompt, which was Crystal. So I drew Crystal from the Inhumans. My second prompt, was Suit. I'm trying to make my screen bigger so I can see. Yeah, my second prompt was Suit, so I did Lex Luthor in his Superman suit. Okay. That was the second day. On the third, that prompt was Vessel. So I had a time with this one because I don't draw spaceships, but I haven't inked it. But I freehand this as much as I can and get it in perspective. So I'll probably be inking this over the weekend. And this was the third day, Vessel. The fourth day was Knot. So I drew Spider-Man's hand holding his weapons, all knotted up. You know, I seen somebody did Knot as a wedding. They drew a picture of I don't know if it was Gekko, it was somebody they drew of somebody actually getting married. So that was good for Knot. Yesterday was Raven. So I haven't finished this one yet, but I started it yesterday, but had to leave early because I had got a call, and it was for a commission for somebody for their business. So I had to get that out as quickly as possible, which I did. So today the prompt is Spirit. So what we're going to do is I'm going to draw Spirit. And I have a reference of Spirit. And I sketched them before in my early in my sketchbook, and this was what I came up with. So if you join my Patreon page, this is something that you will see on my Patreon. It'll be a whole lot of sketches like this, you know, some of them like this that I have about 5 of these books that's completely full. This one I started in July of last year, 2020, and this just about finished now. So in my private sketchbook, when you join my Patreon page, you will see a lot of these pictures. A lot of these pictures are in my sketchbook, and they are not fully colored or fully inked. They look like this, and if you see anything that you like, I have fully colored prints of these pictures that's in my sketchbook that's available. So all you have to do is make your request once you join the Patreon page of which one you like, and I'll ship it to you free of cost. If you do not live in the United States, then we'll discuss shipping, but you don't have to pay full price for this. Just shipping, and we discuss shipping. We split it, or however it may be. So let me pull my reference up of Spirit, and we're gonna draw him, practice him again before I put him in my inkTober book. So I need to find that reference so I can show you guys what we're going to be working with today. So this won't be too long of a stream. I can't find this boy. So what we're going to do is Google him and get some more. I may already have him. Let me look at this again. Gotta do a little computer search and find my picture of Spirit. There it is. Got him. Got him. Got him. So let's fix this so it'll fit in the screen so you guys can see him, and we'll start drawing him to this morning. I got some things to do today, so I'll be on for a little bit, but I have a lot I need to finish inking in my inkTober book, which I'll probably be doing this evening. I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream tomorrow. And tomorrow's prompt, the 7th, is fan. Yeah, so I may stream that, I may not. But today we're gonna do this. I got a lot of inking to do to catch up for inkTober. Yeah, I got a lot of inking to do. Catch up for inkTober. This is the 6th day. This is Spirit. And I'm putting this in my library. So if I ever, when I go to color it, I can follow this page. So we're gonna put him in here so I can show you guys what we're gonna be drawing today. Let me get this. Okay, so here we go. This is what we're drawing today. Spirit. That's what we're gonna be working on this morning. And I already did a pre-sketch of him, and I'll be looking at this as I'm drawing. So now let's put it over here on the rack so I can see it. Yeah, let's put them up there so I can see it. Get in frame. Look at my chat so I can see. So all of you that are following me on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch, we can all talk to each other. Everybody can see the chat. So my table's a little tilted, so you'll get to it'll have a little effect on how you view this. It may not. So I hope my music is not affecting you guys. Get a sip of this coffee and we get started. No tag on the bottom. Normally when I drink my coffee, everybody see the tag on the bottom of my coffee cups. I never take them off. I done had this one for about 3 years and I had the tag on the bottom. Go through the dishwasher and everything, never took the tag off. Alright, so let's get started with Spirit. This is day 6. I don't know if I should put that up there so you guys can see it. Maybe I should. Yeah, I do have that. Okay, let me find it. There it is. Let's put that up there. So you guys can see it. So we are on day 6, which is Spirit. And that's what we're going to be drawing. We're on day 6, Spirit. We're going to be drawing Spirit. Fan, watch, pressure, pick. Forgot who I picked for picked. But I have a list that I put together too. Who did I pick for picks? So, just to give you guys a glimpse of what my ideas are, then I'm gonna show you mine. There you go. It's a little smaller for you so you can see it. But it's really official. It say non-official, but it's really official. Those are my picks. That's what I'm going to be drawing for inkTober. So today I am drawing Spirit for Fan, Katara from a game. I'm not going to say what game. If you guys know what it is, put it in the chat. Then Goku, Tarantula for pick. That's what I picked. I didn't fill in 16 or 30. I think I got that from some other people I know. But I do have those lists. I'll probably put that up tomorrow. So let's get back to our reference photo. And that'll be our reference photo. That's where we at. Make sure I got my chat together. Yep, chat is in there. Chat is going. Alright, alright. So let's get started with Spirit. think I may have his head just a little bit too tilted. So let's go this way. And his nose. And his ears. Let me turn my paper a little bit. I always start sloppy, so bear with me. It's going to take me a minute to get this right because I got it going at an angle. Can you see his eyes? Yeah, you can see his eyes, okay. Just looking at my reference. He has that mask on his face, so I'm not trying to get that brim he got in there. When I was practicing this is what I had a little trouble with too. Just getting his hat in there. So let me look back at my reference. And those of you that just jumped on, I had my reference up here, but I need to look at it again. You know, he sort of looks like Clark Kent, to be honest with you. He sort of resembles Clark Kent. So yes, I'm yarning. But I'm awake. You know, it's good for me to do these drawings early in the morning because I'm by myself. I don't have to worry about nobody coming here interrupting me while I'm getting these drawings together. Boy got a mean hat on, don't he? Well, here in Ohio, they call them lids. You know, they just hats to us in Chicago. A brim, a dome, however you want to call it. Okay, so he is coming into view. This ear you can see. This other one you can't hardly see. So this hat is what makes Spirit. And Spirit, I need to do a Google on him right quick. And let's check him out. Check out some of his info. Who is Spirit? Like I said, he looks like a knockoff from Clark Kent. So let's do a Google on him right quick. Let's cut off this reference. And let's do a Google on Spirit. Let's go DC Comics, and we're gonna look up Spirit. What does Wikipedia say about Spirit? Let's bring it up and let's find out about this character. We'll just show this much of it. So let me go in here and manipulate this a little bit so I can put it on screen so we could talk about Spirit a bit. About to put this up here in just a second, folks. Hold on a second. Let's take a look at this homeboy. Let's see who we talking about. Let's put him in there. Let's put him in there and let's talk about him before I start fleshing him out. How about that? Spirit, DC character. You may see this, you may not. Okay, there you go. You can't see it. Perfect. It'll give me time to clean it up some. Alright, so let's bring this in. Alright, Spirit. Here we go, folks. This is the character from the DC Comics. Okay, Spirit is a fictional mass crime fighter created by cartoonist Will Eisner. His first appearance was on June 2nd, 1940 as a main feature of the 16-page tabloid-sized news print comic book inserted, distributed in the Sunday edition of Registered and Tribune Syndicate newspapers. It was ultimately carried by 20 Sunday newspapers. So it used to be a Sunday Funny, with a combined circulation of 5 million copies during 1940. As the insert was popularly known, continued until October 1952. It generally included 2 or 4 page strips. Okay. Plus a filtered material. Esner, the overall editor, and drew most of the Spears entries with the uncredited assistance of studio and assistance of collaborators through Esther's signature version of the Unified Factor. The Spirit chronicles and adventures of the mass vigilante who fights crime with the blessing of the city police commissioner Dolan, an old friend. Despite the Spears' origin as a detective. Oh, okay, he was a detective. He looks like Clark Kent. I don't care what you say. The dude knocked off Superman. You could tell he totally stole this from Superman, man. That's where he come from. So Spirit stories are presented in a wide variety of styles, from straightforward crime drama and noir to lightened adventures, from mystery, horror to comedy and love stories. Okay, so it was a soap opera book. I never read this comic, but I knew of this dude, but never read this comic. Never read the comic. Okay, so that's Spirit, people. That is Spirit, and that's who we are drawing. Okay. Never knew of this dude. Okay. I knew of this dude, but I never read the comic. Put it that way. I always heard about it when I was younger, but I never read the comic. And I can't even remember, being from Chicago, if he ran in the Sun-Times, in the Chicago Sun-Times when I was there. Okay, so let's get his eyes in here first. No, the eyes is what makes the character. And see, whenever I'm doing this pose of diagonal dude, I always notice how I can throw that off from time to time. So I have an eraser on this pencil, so I'm going to use it. Because if I can't get these eyes right, then the character won't be right. So let's work on that. Sometimes it takes redrawing it over and over till you can see it. Make my screen bigger in case somebody starts talking and I can see the chat. There we go. telling you, this dude looked like Clark Kent. I don't care what you say. He knocked this dude off from Clark Kent when he came up with this strip. And I'm going to continue to say that. It's a knockoff of Clark Kent. So he has his mask on under here, so we gotta show that. And this part goes over his nose. So this dude used to be a detective. And he gets to fight crime because the commissioner was his boy. So his storyline is basically like he was a player, he was an ex-cop, so he fought crime, sort of like Batman in the Clark Kent uniform. In a Clark Kent suit, I should say. So this is me in inkTober. I come on here on my social medias and I sketch this live on video, and then when I'm not on stream I will be inking them and posting them just to switch up the variety of how my people can watch my art. And to be honest with you, when I'm out at art and craft shows, I'll take my laptop with me and I'll just loop these drawings, these videos, and let people watch those and also watch me as I sit and draw. And they frequent my table and look around. So that's what I do with these videos. And these videos are not always long, so but as you've seen in my inkTober book, I have a lot of, about 4 pictures, I think. Today will be 4 that I need the ink. I inked that one, I inked that one. So this is Vessel 1, this is Knot 2, Raven 3, and then Spirit gonna go here. So I got 4 that I need to ink up. And I had time enough to do that this evening. Along with some commissions I'm working on. filtering. So if he's a crime fighter, you know dude gonna be a little bit beefy. We gotta get that tie in there. I really wanted his shirt to be loose. Let me look at this first. So now I'm jacking this up, trying to get this in perspective, because he has on a suit jacket. It has a collar too. Those traps need to be in that some kind of way. This is what you will see in my sketchbook. All these lines going everywhere. This is just exactly how my sketchbook looks. So see, this is the sketch. This is what I did last month, get myself prepared for this. And this morning. So that's my spirit, people. All right. These pencils together. So you watching my spirit. Your spirit, people. Alright, that's day 6. Spirit in the books. I just need to put them in my inkTober book. I just need to put them in my inkTober book. Alright, so you saw me sketch them this morning, and I will put them in my inkTober book, and we will check out all of these come the end of the month when they're all inked up for inkTober, and go through them, all 31 of them. Alright, thank you for viewing. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for reviewing. I am about to call it a day. I think I've been on here for about 30 minutes, maybe 45. Not quite sure. But that's Spirit, day 6. And he's going in the inkTober book. Alright. So I am done for this morning. Let me get this day started and get the rolling around here. So I'm drawing each day of October in inkTober. Y'all have a good one. Feel free to follow me on all my social medias. Check out all the links above. That's my free PDF download for you. Consider supporting my art at www.patreon.com/KirkAllen, KirkAllen. There's also my gum roll up there with 2 differents attached. That's my sketchbook prints and my blue pencil sketches, which I did with a lot of collaborations with other artists on Instagram. And that's when I drew a lot of fan art in blue pencils. That's available as well too. So check those links out. Feel free to follow me here where you're viewing at any time. For the whole month of October, about 7 o'clock, you'll be catching me here doing the sprint, doing my spirit, doing my prompt for the day of October in inkTober. Alright, y'all be good. I'm out.